The eco-friendly and sustainable bra. To start off, I'm going to talk to you about the problem and its social and environmental impact. Nowadays, almost all bras are created using environmentally unsustainable methods. One brand that seemingly always gets away with committing these unjust crimes is Victoria's Secret. This company has been known to use sweatshop labor in order to suffice their costly lingerie supply and demand, which allows them to make an enormous profit off of products produced for a fraction of their selling price. What's even worse is that Victoria's Secret throws hundreds and thousands of their unworn bras into landfills and garbage dumps without stopping to think about how this may affect the world. The environmental impact of throwing away such a vast quantity of bras can be deemed as harmful and unjust given the amount of pollution this produces. The materials from which these bras are made of are not biodegradable due to the underwire used inside the fabric, which commonly consists of plastic, metal, resin, or steel. In addition to that, the hook and eye at the back of these bras are made from plastic, nylon, or stainless steel and cannot be broken down if left outside to biodegrade. According to a study published by WRAP, Waste and Resource Action Program, 300,000 tons of clothing were sent to landfills in 2016 alone. Victoria's Secret directly contributed to this high number. The social impact of bra production is shockingly horrific as well. Victoria's Secret produces their lingerie line in poverty-stricken countries such as Bangladesh, Jordan, and Sri Lanka, making it easy for them to pay workers next to nothing. Their parent company, Limited Brands, contracts its workers to sweatshops in these countries where they are allotted 3.3 minutes to sew every $14 bikini. Employees make 4 cents an hour in these environments and are subject to tediously long hours with minimal workplace safety. On top of that, the cotton that is used in the production of Victoria's Secret pieces comes from child workers in Burkina Faso who have to spend long hours handpicking cotton instead of attending school or playing sports. Socially, the production of these bras is irresponsible and denies workers the ability to access basic human needs alongside denying their human rights. Now, I'm going to talk to you about my product. One of the main concerns when looking at the bras produced by Victoria's Secret is the inability to biodegrade once thrown out. For my product, I focused my attention on discovering materials that would be able to break down and return to the earth once optimal usage of the bra had peaked, while also making sure the production was ethically sound. In the end, I decided to create the Sustainabra. The Sustainabra is a sustainable bra that is solely produced from materials created in an ethical manner that can biodegrade without harming the environment or contributing to landfill pollution in any way. The target market of this bra is women between the ages of 12 and 65 who are tired of the uncomfortable feel of the classic environmentally unethical bra, as well as any women who want to make a change in the world by refusing to purchase products which contribute to landfill pollution and human rights violations. The need for this bra comes with the uprising hate for fast fashion. More and more women are waking up to the reality that the global fashion market is the second biggest polluter after oil in the world, and are becoming increasingly alarmed at the fact that 85% of all textiles end up in dumps every year. Women are also growing tired of the uncomfortable hook and eye at the back of the bra, as well as the restraining feel of underwire. Now, you may be asking yourself, how is this product created? Well, my bra centers around the use of 2 main textiles, Tencel and organic cotton. On my quest to find biodegradable materials that are environmentally friendly to produce, I came across a textile known as Tencel that comes from eucalyptus trees and requires less water than cotton to grow. The entire body of the bra will be made from this material, seeing as though it is a better option than the traditional use of cotton. When the Tencel fabric is created properly, it has minimal stretch to it, allowing the Sustainabra to hold its shape and support women's breasts, despite the fact that it will not have any underwire, in order for it to be able to biodegrade. Another issue that the classic bra model holds is the use of a hook and eye that clips together at the back of the bra in order to ensure the piece fits properly. The plastic, nylon, or stainless steel that these clips are made from, however, will not biodegrade and will therefore end up harming the environment as well. The Sustainabra will eliminate the use of the hook and eye and replace it with the lace design that is held together by a series of 6 holes, 3 on each side, with a wide, organically grown cotton ribbon strung through them in a crisscross pattern. The organic cotton material will be fabricated from organic cotton that is ethically picked in Australia, because of the high attention paid there when it comes to smart water distribution. The use of this ribbon system will allow women to adjust this bra to a wider variety of sizes when compared to the traditional 3 clip spaces on non-biodegradable bras. Here is some additional information. Feel free to pause the video and check out these points. I've also included a world map to show where the production of these textiles will take place. Now, on to the analysis portion of this task. Due to the increasingly concerning demand in clothes produced cheaply and rapidly by markets of people in developed countries, the fashion industry is forced to deal with the massive surge in textile landfills and the hazard of large amounts of greenhouse gases. According to the World Resource Institute, the creation of one singular pair of jeans produces as much greenhouse gases as driving a car for 130 kilometers, while a study published by the Ellen MacArthur Foundation concluded that the annual value of clothing discarded permanently is more than $400 billion. People are buying more clothes and throwing them away faster than ever before. This is evidently harmful to the environment, as clothing made of non-biodegradable fabrics that were discarded commonly sit in landfills for up to 200 years. My product addresses this problem by being made from 100% biodegradable materials. Once it is adapted into mainstream fashion markets, the fear of landfills piling up because of harmful plastics and metals will be long gone. A normal cotton shirt uses around 2.7 liters of water to make, while the tensile fibers that my product will be made out of use a closed-loop production system that is able to take and reuse 99.5% of the and and solvents utilized in its production process. Simply put, you could toss a Sustainabra into a public park and it would biodegrade without leaving any harmful environmental side effects. To start off, I believe the fashion industry could have stronger guidelines that force environmentally unsustainable companies to conform to using textiles and fibers that do not require such a vast spending of natural resources in order to create their products. For the sake of cutting costs, bigger companies tend to implement strategies that require the use of non-organic cotton grown, using an unnecessarily large amount of water, and plastic fibers that refuse to biodegrade. If the fashion industry would begin to crack down on these immoral practices, then the so-called need for these companies to exist would perish and landfills would be less cluttered with clothing items that do nothing to benefit the environment. Consumers can take responsibility for these negative impacts through researching where and how the clothing items they are purchasing are produced. They can eliminate the unnecessary obtainment of pieces that they are unsure they will wear, as well as they can consider purchasing from secondhand stores in order to give life back to clothing items that were going to possibly be thrown away without valid reason. My product covers the biodegradable question, as it allows consumers to choose an alternative to bras created using metals and plastics. Whilst researching and picking through companies that have unethical practices, they can opt to purchase the Sustainabra in an attempt to rid their closet of materials that refuse to take into consideration the amount of water they are wasting or greenhouse gases they are producing. Congratulations, you've reached the end of my video. Thank you for watching. Bye!